Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Imperator Rome, the pre-release version as Sparta. Welcome back. It's finally happened. We now have more pops with 652 than Macedon with 598. That is a great day for our country. I'm super happy about this. I wonder how they've grown here. I wonder what they did to make that happen. But yeah, it doesn't matter. The thing is, we can fight the Frisian revolt. We're at peace with Frisia proper, over here, led by Lysandrius Callistrated, who is the leader of the previous revolt. The leader of the previous Frisian revolt. Now he's hoisted on his own petard. This guy is Carian. Hellenic, but Carian. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna try to take as much land from that revolt as possible. We're now firmly gaining manpower each month, and yeah, we can probably build a bunch more ships to stay here. Okay, send this guy a large amount of money. Everyone likes gold. Let's do this. I mean, the fact that Phrygia went into a very long and protracted war against me without getting anything done at all is probably part of why this happened. What? Oh, they're fighting Frisian revolt. Okay, I actually misread that. Okay, yeah, we have a truce. Okay. This is not something that I want. What do they have that I want? Is that part of the revolt? No, that's part of proper Phrygia. That's part of Egypt. Great. Well, we can still go plundering for... slaves. The warm period. Our people, farmers and nobles alike claim the weather has gotten warmer and the growth has improved these last years. At first, it seemed like a random happenstance, but the more we consider the fact that we must certainly have been blessed by one of the gods or goddesses. Blessed or not, our people are happy about the changes, so we get less unrest and more population growth. That's awesome. And we can call down another omen. I think we'll actually keep pushing this and go for more national population growth. I think that's kind of a fine idea. Yeah, just gonna try to enslave as many as possible in this. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but such is war in ancient times. No slaves. That's one of the wonders. The light tower of Halicarnassus. These guys want olives. Gladly give you my olives. Come on, I want slaves. No? Maybe we can just knock out some money from them. Rebuild my fleet. Yeah, let's hold the Olympics. What? That's the that's the Roman Navy. Well, flee into the harbor that we recently conquered. Now come on, Rome. Just no. Oh, they're not even willing to do this if we go for peace. Yeah. No. There's nothing happening here with our slaves. That's a bit annoying. I think he has enslavement efficiency plus 6%. Just saying. Are they landing more troops here? Just go away, Rome. Go away. Maybe these are not important enough. Maybe they don't have enough population. We should maybe try to hit one of the big population centers. It actually shouldn't matter, really. This is all Egypt. Okay. Okay, then. What else do we get? Cohort recruit speed, siege ability, plus monthly wages. Oh, national population growth. I like that, for sure. Let's keep pushing that. Oh, we cannot just enforce the white peace. How does that work, though? So, can they just reject? No. It should actually say that this can be enforced or something. Oh, yeah, okay, at least we're rid of Rome. It's quite helpful. And the Olympics concluded. Okay, there's a feud between our heir, who's the philosophers, and this guy, the Archigrammateus, a pretender. Side with Acrotatus, the chosen heir. So they're gonna be rivals. Yeah, there's no way that I'm... He's already super disloyal. Yeah, we can't interact with him now. Okay, let them fight, I guess. Yeah, no, there's a slave pop. Finally happened. Alright then. How's Sparta looking? 36 slaves. I feel like we should maybe promote a couple of them to be freemen. I don't know. One pop's died. Looks actually like Phrygia is getting the upper hand here against their own revolt. It's interesting. Not great for us, but interesting. We'll see what we can do. Just trying to siege these down. Get a slave pop or two out of it. Yeah, awesome. There's another one. Oh, this is also slave revolt, but I can't get through Phrygia proper, so that's revolt. Yeah, I don't think there's anything... Oh no, there's still Phrygian revolt over here, so I guess we'll just go back to the ships. And we'll go ahead and do that. You could say I'm just wasting my time and I should probably take over Crete. Yeah, but I also want to let my aggressive expansion tick down a little bit, maybe. Okay, Pelops Aegead. He was my son. No, another son. I think we lost quite a few sons here. Ooh, okay, take you. Sacrifice to the god cost minus 24%. Okay, so we'll come over here. No fortresses over here at all. Which is quite interesting, I think. Set these guys down over there. We have a maximum of 117,000 manpower. We still don't have a lot, so... This can't hurt us too much, right? Yeah, we're still gaining men, even with this attrition. Or can I like to maybe capture a couple more ships? Right, okay, another slave, one to Melos. And the thing is, Phrygia can actually not take these back. Because we're not at war. Which makes it more difficult for them to actually finish their revolt. And I find that hilarious. Got a lot of money. I could probably build more buildings in Sparta. No, I can't. Alright then. Guess we're just gonna build a couple of granaries here. Where we got space. Friends across the borders. This guy thinks he can influence a son of the governor of Greece. Yeah, no. We don't care about the Macedonian opinion. Screw him. Who needs this? Okay, this is a harbor. Hope these guys have a couple more pops. I mean, it's basically eat or be eaten in these ancient wars. Okay, we'll just kill the pop. It's not the most efficient, I'm just saying. There's a Macedonian fleet. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are they sending troops to Egypt? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, then I guess, yeah, more slaves for Sparta. It's also, I think, historically very, very fitting, because that's what the Spartans kind of did, right? They had huge groups of slaves, the helots. And they like regularly declared war on their own slaves to keep them down. Okay, there's another slave, one to Melos. Yeah, we are sieging this. And we're also taking a crap ton of attrition here, but oh well. That is fine. Yeah, there's another slave pop for Sparta. No! Okay, well, I'll just move on. I don't care. I don't care. One location to siege down is as good as the next one for me. These guys want wine from Laconia. Sure. It's fine. We have another invention. Monthly wages, national slave output. I mean, Navy morale is actually kind of nice. Sponsored games. We are going to have a change in rulership very soon. But I guess national slave output is good, especially now that we're getting a lot of them. Okay, put this guy up. 8% morale of armies. Oh, and we're also missing this guy. Right. Good, good. Wait a second. Am I trapped now? Am I trapped? Yeah, I'm trapped in Phrygian revolt. I guess I gotta make peace. This has been fun, but... Okay, that black flags me. And that should allow me to actually march through their lands and get to my boats again. Still, this has been good. This has been good. Getting some slaves. Getting some warfare done. Okay, now let's return home. I feel like our army is maybe not as big as it should be. I feel like we could definitely have a couple more troops. Yeah, actually, there's still a war raging on Crete. I wonder, is there a side that we could attack to get like a marching area? Praesos is fighting Cadonia, but it's in a defensive league with Tara. These guys are fighting Tara and Praesos. It might actually be better to just wait until this has played out, so that I can take all of Crete. Okay, someone cancelled the military access, which is okay. We do have horses here, right? Yeah, we have horses, so we could theoretically go for some light cavalry flanking. So these guys are pretty good against archers, chariots. They're pretty bad against heavy infantry though. We're fighting a fair amount of those. Problem with these guys is that they're pretty expensive and they also have double attrition weight, and we already have those heavy infantry units. So we'll just do this. Make this army a little bit bigger. Have some of the units flanking. We'll ignore the archers. We're never going to have archers anyways. So we could set if the primary cohorts and the secondary cohorts, but yeah. People with loyalty below 33%. It's a bit of a problem. There's a plot against my son. Selene Proctid has grown resentful that my son, a child of Ares Aegead, but not by her, has been designated as heir to Sparta over any of her own children. We've discovered that she plots to kill him to advance the position of her own beloved child. So 6739. She wants her own son on the throne. I guess I created that situation. He's a 6904. He is quite a bit younger. He's blunt, deceitful, reckless, corrupt, and he's got Mentagra. No, Caesar. Oh. Do I want another marriage? We could. Why don't we marry this jealous, selfish lunatic? Yep, sounds like the perfect wife. Sure. Okay, so we have this elite army. We're gonna send them back to Sparta for now. I mean, Macedon has no manpower, right? Ah, this will bring me into war with Phrygia again. God damn it. Oh, Tririm defense. Mine's bigger than yours. Plus 15%. Okay, that's good. Next one is fort defense, and then heavy infantry maintenance costs and discipline. Which is really good. Makes me very happy. I will build more armies if I actually reach the manpower cap, because I don't want to waste any manpower growth. These guys are fighting Tara. Oh, Brazos is actually fine now. Could just attack Brazos. I mean, I was just settling in for a period of peace, but the sooner we get Crete, the better, quite honestly. What I don't get is why these guys in Cadonia managed to keep down an empire that has like 80 pops. What the heck? Like, I don't understand this. They have a bunch of fortifications that they've taken. What stops them from taking the rest of this tiny island? It can't be that hard. Right? Am I just not seeing it? I think this is actually the perfect beginner area. It's a tiny island, lots of people on it, but it's pretty isolated from the rest until someone from the mainland decides to attack you. Oh man, it's so tempting to backstab Macedonia. I wonder what Phrygia and the Seleucids would actually be able to do here. I mean, those are both kind of heavyweights. And yeah, they're actually managing to fight down that rebellion, which is impressive in and of itself. But Phrygia at the moment really couldn't do anything. And then the Seleucids, you can guarantee all day, but what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'd say you did nothing about it at all. Oh yeah, right, we have actually not gone for a stance over here at all. We could probably do one of those. Mercantile stance, appeasing stance, neutral stance, bellical stance. This is 100. That's a lot. I'm actually strongly tempted to go just mercantile stance. See how it goes. I'll see how it goes. I still want to take Crete. Make my life a lot easier if these guys just won their war. And I could just take these dudes, then the others. No. No longer olives from Crete. That must have been a... Oh yeah, that's peace now. I was just saying that it would make my life easier, and now my life is easier. Awesome. Awesome. So these guys... I have no friends whatsoever. That's fine. No, they're at war with Brazos. They have a truce. Okay, interesting. Yeah, was just thinking maybe bringing the army maintenance down and all that kind of stuff, but no. War it is. So these guys should still be in an... No, they're not in an alliance anymore. Okay, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, I'll bring my troops over here. We should be able to totally overwhelm Brazos. And then we got a staging ground for the other guys. An envoy wants some more grain. I kind of like my grain over here because it gives us that crazy growth. 1.51%. That's a lot. Even in this place that is already fairly well populated, they're still growing very fast. I like that. How's our pop count? 687. Macedonia, 623. So they must have made... they must have gotten like a bunch of slaves, I guess. From this. Is that how it went? I didn't see them take any land. This is actually Cydonia. It's not Tara, it's Cydonia that won this. That is super weird. Yeah, there are like 150 people exactly on this, and those are the ones that we want. Yeah, there's Praesos. Alright, go with action. Gonna fabricate a claim. It's a Crete. Now all we gotta do is wait for the war deck. This is part of Greece proper. This is something that we want to control. Okay, Egypt wants to import olives. That's fine. Listen, take Crete. And since we want to do that, I'll leave. Oh man, these guys are all so freaking loyal. Okay. Do this. Oh yeah, that didn't go too well, I'd say. Yeah, alright, we have to just siege this down. That is fine, I'd say. Bring this over. These guys are at war, but no fighting is happening. Okay, then. Second Rhodian War of Aggression. Invading the thing is good, I heard. Okay, terrain is to their benefit. That's not ideal. He's living... He's like... He had cancer a while ago and he still lives. He still lives. That's impressive. Okay, these guys got pushed back. Question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the Basileus. Seems someone has been spreading rumors and spinning yarns about his unequaled profligacy and unfitness for the throne. No one can insult me. Oh yeah, we have another invention. Siege towers. Ooh, capital import routes. More of those. Actually quite nice. Ruler popularity gain. How good is that? Like how helpful is this? We have a popularity of 100, but where can we see how that happens? Over here. Minus 0.62. Decays by 1 each month as 1% of 100. I mean, this idea would basically give us half the effect of being at positive stability, which is not inconsiderable. But our current ruler is fairly popular. Crete is not very popular though. Huh. He does have some friends. His friends are women though. His rivals is my former wife and his brother. So that's my former wife who tried to kill my son. I don't think I'm going to do anything with her. I could flog her, I guess. The rivals are getting points. Celine will get some loyalty. She's super loyal considering the fact that I've thrown her into prison. The question is though, is she going to plot again? And I think the answer is totally yes. So we should probably not do that. How much are we paying in character wages? 4.32. That's actually a lot. That is a lot. Maybe we'll bring those character wages down a little bit. These will all change in a bit. We're only very efficient in terms of research. We could probably push to make that even more so by promoting people to citizens. Slanderer spills all. Okay, so we found the dude. Ah, come on. None other than one of my sons. Quickly confessed to his crimes. He loses prominence. He loses... He's super unpopular too. I mean, he's also very illoyal. Pardon him, he earned his lesson. So that just gives me popularity because I'm forgiving. No, his reputation is ruined. Is fine, I guess. Because he's gonna be a pretender for my other son. The only problem is if my main son dies and I have to play with that guy, then I'm kinda screwed. Yeah, you can have military access. I don't care one bit. Okay, I'm gonna send that cavalry out too. Just incurring losses for nothing. Yeah, siege is happening. Commander impact. Okay, let the looting be gentle. Crete and freemen. No, just gentle looting is fine. Okay, how's the flanking going? Oh, these guys are using camels. Don't quite get why they would do that. Okay. Completely destroyed their army. Let's bring these guys out again. All of these are loyal, I think. So, yeah, that's definitely making it more difficult to use these armies. Should probably just use them as a functional unit. I will get that from Rhodes at some point. Where does this belong to? Carrier Littoralis in Asia. Yeah, march through. Oh yeah, and I see we're actually over time. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you join me next time. We'll finish our conquest of Crete. There's still a little bit of Greece that we need to take back, and then maybe screw over Macedon. Maybe we'll pay back the fact that Rome attacked us, that they had temerity to attack us. In any case, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.